What's up, guys? It's your girl Tanya, and welcome to Quetrah Tarot. Guys, please like, share, and comment. Please subscribe to the channel. Anything you'd like to know about me and this channel will be down in the description below. Also, I do this for entertainment purpose only, so please take what resonates and leave the rest behind. I also like you to know that no weapon formed against me shall never ever prosper. I am protected by the Most High God and my team of spiritual warriors of the highest light. My ancestors don't play about me, so please, for your safety, don't try it. On that note, I like to call in your warriors, my warriors, and the Most High God to this reading so I can get clear, accurate channel messages. Please and thank you. Whew. What's up, guys? What's up, guys? What's going on? What's going on? Spirit have a message for us, so I was told to do this video. So let's see. I said to pull a card from here. So let's see what the message is. Spirit, what do you have for I in the collective? We got two. Okay, so the first card we have, take some time to rest and rejuvenate. You need peace. I'm going to say that again. My bad. Take some time to rest and rejuvenate. You need to pace yourself for the change that are coming your way. They are all positive, bigger and better things are coming for you. Just relax and trust. Relax and trust. Like, Spirit don't want you to do nothing. Absolutely nothing. Away from meditation, because they like real big on that. They don't play about that. They gonna make you do it. Especially if they got a message only through meditation. Sure you get that message. Spirit gonna make sure you meditate. You know? Or they gonna give you a tower moment in your life and you won't have no choice but to go what? Meditate. So the other you go with the flow, what your spiritual team of the highest light want for you, your warriors, or you go do it yourself and it's going to be 10 times, a billion times worse. Especially in these days and time right now. You don't got the luxury to do that no more. Like, you know too much. You can't unknow what you already know. You feel me? So it's like, so you accept who you are, what you're capable of. You know who you are. You know what you're capable of. You know what you're destined for. You know what your next move is. Or even if you don't, you know you have a hell of a team right there that could tell you. Or action is receive, I'm hearing. So, in this time, they really want you to rest your body. Because this upgrade you're going through in your body, it's going to work through rest. You sleeping, you laying down, you not being too busy. You just being still so that they could do what they need to do within your body. Yeah, I see your image, your outer appearance is about to change. Totally different. Totally. Some of y'all about to get bigger, some of y'all about to get smaller. Some of y'all about to get darker. I'm seeing, and this is all natural stuff. This ain't no, like BBL, Jersey or anything like that. But, yeah. So, all right. I took a shot at Drake. I'm just saying. Focus. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The next card we have, it says, when a door doesn't open, don't waste your energy trying to make it open. It's closed for a reason. You are being redirected to something far bigger and better. Endings are part of the cycle of life. They make ways for wonderful new beginnings and opportunities. So, baby, what you once knew that was nice, but you're about to do bigger and greater things. Things that you could never imagine you doing. You know, you have not a clue the blessings that's being poured on you in the background. Like I see somebody's spiritual team like really laying out the red carpet for them, the green carpet for them, the purple carpet. I see the chakra carpets, and you just walking, and it's like with each step you just light up and receive more energy. You just become brighter, and it's just beautiful sight to see. And I mean literally each step you take till you get to where you're trying to get, you're just lighting up the spot wherever you are, wherever you go, turn. It's a big light that just shines bright, you know, from within to without. And it's beautiful, and it's intimidating for some people. I'm seeing that. Like, some people don't want to approach you because they feel intimidated with all that light that shines within you, you know. But they have to say, he that's within you is bigger than anything outside of you. So, like, they really have to know that you did the work. Congratulations. You know, so now you're here brightening up other people, you know, darkness, and bringing them to the light by reminding them who they are, you know, by being you, your true authentic self. You have nothing to worry about. You have nothing, absolutely nothing. If you be crying nowadays, those is just tears of purging, you know, because with each eye drop that you drop is being counted. It's being counted to your blessings of overflow. Real talk. So don't trip. It just seems like you're going haywire. You clashing with certain people. It's a reason for that. Everybody can enjoy this greatness that's about to be upon you. That's about to be open. You waited a long time. Okay? It's your time. It's your season. And all the Most High want from you is rest and meditation, and be happy and dance and laugh and sing, even if you can't sing. Because, you know, side note, Spirit be coming at me for my singing and everything. Like, God didn't bless everybody with that voice. I'm like, really? I be getting shade by my team. They shady in a loving way, though. It's shady. I don't care what nobody say. I can sing. Shoot. Even though when I was at my mama's funeral, the pastor did ask, true story, the pastor asked, do anybody have anything they want to say, whether it's singing, dancing, anything to the, you know, the service? I got up and raised my hand, and I'm like, I want to sing a song for my mother. When I promise you, it's people I don't even know. That's how I know they capping, yo. And that's how I also know the art of reflection is real, yo. Because when I say in uniform, every single soul in that funeral room, you just heard, no! Don't let her sing! Don't do it! No! I felt that was my mother throwing shade doing that, and she was just laughing. Because, yo, like, really? I know they really had me, like true tea, that really happened in real life to me. It's people I don't even know, people I ain't talked for years. You feel me? I was a little drink. How you up here just, it's like, you would think it was planned, but it wasn't. It was just so pure and innocent. Screamed out and said no. And I promise you, my mother was on the other side right along with them. Okay, let me focus. I really feel she was right along with them, like, no, you can do everything else but sing. She right here with me too. It's amazing. I love my mama. Yeah, all right, let's get focused. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's dive deep into what's going on. Any more message? You know, because these are really straight to the point. You know, Spirit is working in the background for you, like opening doors, you know, that you never imagined that you'd be able to walk through. You know, your name is literally the epiphany of literally going around in doors, you know, in dimensions, in different realms that you never actually been there. Or if you have been there, it was briefly. So they got a piece of you briefly. And that piece of you that you left with, these individuals briefly, it held something near and dear to each and every one of them. You literally changed the lives of each and every soul that comes to you for any form of healing, whether it's just through listening, whether it's just through advice, whether it's just keeping it real, yo, like, yo, you fucked up, like, you wrong for that, you know, keep it up, because you have so much yes people around, you know. I had to put, you know, somebody in their place just yesterday. Like, you want, I'm not your little friends or anybody like that. You want yes people around you. But when you come to somebody like me to ask the honest truth, because I've been way through too much to be on some liar, making this person, you know, be in the illusion of a liar, a big fat lie, and not truly understanding and tapping into themselves, how powerful they are and destined to be. You know, like, seriously, open your eyes. You going through all this because of an individual outside of you? Nah. You feel me? So the light is real, yo. You're a healer. You're put here to help, to bring, to co-create, to, you know, to bring light to the darkness, yo. For a very long time, I was in the dark, and now I'm in the light, and I just want everybody to experience this beauty of being in the light. Like, the outside of me is Wahala, it's Pasa Pasa, it's war, but you see the inside of me, I'm at peace. How much of y'all could say that? No matter the issues going on outside of you, in the world, in your family, wherever, you feel me? How much of y'all could really say that that peace is in y'all? So if you're at a particular level right now in your journey, because everybody's on a different level, the level I am on, I'm so damn peaceful, it's a shame. I'll be questioning myself, am I allowed to be this peaceful? Because I'm so used to being in a toxic environment, growing up in a toxic environment, in a toxic family, karmic life. My family's karmic than a motherfucker, you know? And, yo, I'll grow up in a household where a child was, you know, not with my mom, that's a whole different story, you know, but because she tried her best with the tools and knowledge she had, you feel me? That was my Bonnie to my Clyde on some other different other daughter thing, yo, real talk. We just knew what to say. We was just master manipulated at this game. That's a whole different story though, but we just were so in tune with each other. That was my soulmate. My mother was my soulmate. You know, we have many soulmates out here, you know. We have one true, you know, some call it twin flame, some call it, you know, spouse, kingdom, you know, there's so many names, but that one, that true one, that other half of you, it can only be one, you know. And if you're fortunate to be in this lifetime living it now with that person, that's great, because some people, the way it's playing out is you will either be with that person and not know it, but y'all have some karmic lessons y'all had to learn. And did y'all learn it where y'all could evolve and become that, you know, Empress and Emperor energy that's destined for you, you know, that's already written in the area. But one of y'all decided to, like, nah, you don't want to go no further with the mission that you signed up for with the Most High God and, you know, your team. So you decided to abort it and go for the other side, you know. And you thought the grass was green on the other side, and it wasn't, you know. So now trying to come back moving forward because you kept it going straight, because just because they aborted and told the Most High to F off, because that's what that is, and, you know, F off with his plans, and the team could do all kinds of shit to them that this person don't care, you know. That's the energy of somebody that's rooting for the other side. You can never be rooting for my father speaking and being disrespectful like that. And mean it in a real dark, you know, not, you know, because sometimes you could go to the Father as you are, how you feel. If you want to go off like, are you wrong for this, and how did you allow this, and just be the true you, he appreciated that more than you. Oh, Heavenly Father, you know, if that's, I'm not knocking how you pray, because everybody pray different, you feel me? How you connect to the Most High is how you connect. No two souls are alike, so therefore no two souls connected to the Most High is identical. You feel me? He approached each individual differently on purpose, you know. Just because we say bow our heads, close our eyes, and let's pray, believe it or not, we are all playing and vibrating on a different level, so it's being received on a different level than you think it is, you know. And then if you're super, you know, we was in a dark era for a long time, so these pastors in these churches, you bow your head while they suck your energy dry and they's pulling to them. That's a whole different, you know, download I got earlier with these pastors and these prophecies I'm seeing, and these dreams I've been getting with them, about them. But I was told to do this video first, so let me double back on what I was doing with this, because I know I came totally off the topic because there's so much downloads I got and so much information stored in me that I need to release it at a certain pattern, that certain time, because I'm so open. I get so much download consistently. When I'm supposed to give y'all this message, I find myself doing something else. And then when it's when I be like, okay, let me go do the message, I forgot what the message is or anything. And it's just like, you know, by the time I get back to that, I don't got how many messages after that. So I have to learn to really put pen to paper and fall back and take it easy and ground myself. We really need to ground ourselves. That's what I'm picking up. Like, especially in this hot time, abnormal heat time, okay, in South Florida. Yeah, if you're able to bear it, then go outside, hug a tree, sit underneath a tree, enjoy the cool, hot breeze that's blowing, because that's what that is, the humid weather, and then it want to pour rain, and then it just even get more hot and stickier, and even hotter, even though the rain was trying to calm it down. And Gaia just pissed off, yo. Y'all tried it with her planet, and she just kicking a lot of ass left and right, letting her know that I'm pregnant right now, says Gaia, and a new Earth is being born. So certain bullshit from the past, Pisces era, everything in the dark, cannot and will not occur moving forward in life. So if I have to flood you the fuck out, rain you the hell out, burn you the hell out, mudslide you the hell out, thunderstorm you the hell out, you feel me? Tornado your ass out of here. Hurricane your ass out of here, storm your ass out of here, then it will be done, says Gaia, because y'all being very violated. Y'all very disrespectful to this planet. Very, 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 very disrespectful, you know? So she's pissed. So a lot of us is feeling her wrath. You know, if you're to the Orishas, you're feeling their wrath because they pissed. Especially these people in these high levels, you know, what's in the dark, what kind of light? We in Aquarius era. You know, the truth must and will. We in the era of truth. It must and will prevail. We're no longer in Pisces era where everything was dark and you feel that you was getting away with everything. Again, what's in the dark will what eventually and always come to the light. You know, you ain't gonna be in the dark for too long. I promise you that, because the Most High gonna make sure he shine that light in that area wherever you go. It's nowhere for you to run, nowhere for you to hide. You know, this is the message I'm getting. So I'm going to deliver it because I work for the Most High and not y'all. So y'all going to leave my voice alone. Or Angel Michael, stand up and fight for me. They're trying to mess with my throat chakra. So shall it be? Anyway. Let me get back focused. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 with the reading. Because I went left. Anyway. Okay, the first card, it was talking about you taking rest and stuff. So let's dive deep into that. Since I done talked our ears off. All different stuff. Okay, Spirit, what do you have for us? Okay, because you're about to start a new beginning that's going to be very fruitful, very abundant. So right now it's very adamant, very important that you rest the body, because everything quicker than you believe it to be. Because I really feel for a lot of y'all, 6 months from now, you think you're going to be in the same place or the same vibration that you are right now. You really not. You really not. You literally going to close your eyes and wake up to a whole different reality. And, ooh, pause. Just as I said that, I remember something earlier. Let me see if it happened to anyone about out here, or, you know, because I trust what I'm seeing, feeling, and everything, so I know I'm not alone going through this. So speak about it if you know about it. Please comment down below. I looked at my tarot deck. Matter of fact, it was this particular deck, right? I'm like, okay, I'm getting everything in order so I could sit down and do the reading. And literally, my tarot, everything just got wavy, right? My eyesight is good. Everything is gone great, right? But everything just got wavy and like blurry in a little bit, in a little weird little way with some clouds around it. And it literally shift. And it just followed. It happened so damn quick. And I'm being told that I felt it, that literally I step in a whole different realm, in a whole different dimension. Like, even though you open your eyes and everything look like it's the same. It really isn't, because of some thought pattern of you, or them working on you. You literally you literally switch rams right now. You literally hired up to a whole different ram just like that, because it was so quick, like you literally had to be a seer or a psychic or something. God just wanted to show you that moment, he would have. You feel me? But I'm a seer, so I see through everything. Literally, I'm like a walking lie detector. I see through everything, and it's just up to me if I want to address certain things or not. Because after you get, it be too much. People just afraid to be their truth, living their truth. It's just, they do way too much. They put in so much energy to live a false life, to talk a false life, to act a false life, that they truth, if they come out and be their true, authentic self, it would be so much less pain, it would be more increational in value to them doing that, They able to see the roads clearer, everything could be a little more better in their life. But because they with this energy, it's just like, oh my God, I forgot that bottle of water. Damn. But, yeah, back to what I was saying. I don't know. Literally, I'm seeing people switching rams without even knowing. Like, I feel like you came to a decision, probably you don't know or remember, but your higher self do. And you literally switch rams. That's what I'm getting. And, because I witnessed this with my 2 eyes just before I turned on the camera. Literally, like, everything just shifted. But when it happens so quick that you would think everything is the way it may appear, like, in a blink of an eye, it's nothing. But no, it's everything. Trust what you're seeing. Believe that you're seeing what you're seeing. Do not doubt who you are, your gift, your abilities, and the powers that you have lie within you. Believe that you are a strong individual and you could get through anything. You are powerful, mama jamma, may I say. That's some real old school shit, but seriously, you got that, So don't doubt that. You feel me? Don't fight it. Trust and believe. If you're seeing certain things, feeling certain way, hearing certain things, trust and believe that's what's going on, and there's some message in there, or something for you to probably physically act on, or something for you to, know. But whatever it is, pay attention to it. Pay attention to the signs, the symbols within you, within everything. Because this thing just literally happened so quick. I had to be like, wait, what? Like, literally, but I seen it. I can't unsee what I already seen. I seen it. So I know I'm not the only one. I know my fellow brothers and sisters out here is, is also experiencing it. Like, we really can't be too busy to recognize the change and the growth that's going on within ourselves. We really have to pay attention, especially in this moment, because everybody sees it within you. You have to see it within yourself even more than ever before. If you have any doubt, fear of losing, cast that shit out. Do what you got to do to cast that out. Still walk around like, even if you don't think you're the bad bitch, walk around like you are that bad bitch, because why? You are that bad bitch. That's how you feel about yourself. You got your own taste, your own uniqueness, and you don't give a damn who like it and who don't like it. As long as you like it and love it for you, and that's all that matters. Be around with that energy. Trust and believe in that energy, because when you do that, you act and talk and everything, just embody that role shall manifest in your life, because that's what you want. That's what you are given. You're embodying that role, that energy. So it will play out in the physical the way, you want it to be fruitful for you. It will work. You literally eat shit and dream these characters. You do. And you act them out unknown to you. So how about you put on the thinking cap, because you're stronger, wiser, better. You see even clearer. You at a whole different level. You're no longer the person that you was in the past. The past so-called gone now. You're no longer experiencing that. You may think that you're experiencing it, but you're not. You're not. God got you hidden in plain sight. How about that? They looking, but you're not hiding. You're right there, literally in plain sight. You feel me? But everything's for a reason, for a plan. You learned what you had to learn. You needed what you had to go through, or whatever it was. So now God needed to take you away from the equation for you to heal, for you to accept, whether you I accept that my role in that situation. I accept that I allowed this to happen. I accept that I didn't love myself enough to trust and believe in me, trust and believe in my team, and move forward. Trust. I shouldn't be allow so much damaged people or damaged situation in my life that I lose myself over people outside of me that really don't matter. That's really in this damn university called Earth. That's really a big ass school, a big ass classroom. We all on a different level. We are always the teacher and the student. Or the student and the teacher, however you want to flip it. We will forever be that. So you're able to control that knowingly now. Before it was unknowingly. So you manifest a lot of bullshit in your life that you really didn't want. But now you know how to control that and how to, practice on how to be, how to use and make it stronger for you. Because practice make perfect in anything that you do. So now you're able to truly sit down, think, and be with one, and literally manifest what the fuck you want exactly to the T, to the color, to the size, to the age, to the everything that you want, because that's how manifestation works. You just, I want a car. Okay, the universe gonna give you a car, all right, a real fucked up one that give you more problem that you could possibly think. You feel me? So you gotta be exact. You gotta be precise on what you want. I want a Tesla, black on black, letter with the outline, because I want it custom. So I want the thread or whatever they threaded up to be in purple, royal, I'm just purple is my color, so 2024. Like you want it decked out, Wi-Fi equipped to the T, better than anything, charging better than anything. You describe everything to the size of the window, to everything that you could see in your mind. Use that imagination. That's what manifestation is. You imagine it. You breathe that shit. You're gonna get pregnant with that idea, and you're gonna get delivery to that idea. You got to be one with that idea of what it is that you seek, that you want on this next journey. Before you was doing it, you was prematurely, and it was a lot of problems that came with it because you ain't know what the fuck you was doing. So instead of it working for you, it just seemed like it was working against you. That's because you wasn't trained or focused enough for it to work for you. You just premature. I want a car. Okay, here you go. But that's not how the universe works. The universe don't know if you're making a joke or not. The universe don't know if this is, You got to ask exactly what it is that you seek. You put the energy towards getting it, because, asking and not acting upon it, that's another sin in its own. So you have to act accordingly. You have to put energy, thoughts. And all them thoughts come what? Reality. You're going to, manifest that into your life. You have to be in that frequency, though. You can't be upset neither, or pissed off at somebody, or want to fuck somebody up because they did you wrong, they did somebody wrong, or whatever it is. You can't be in that vibration whatsoever, because you will manifest more fuckery in your life. You got to be a kid mind mentality in that moment. There ain't nothing grown about you. You got to tap into your inner child and bring your inner child. Let your inner child come out and play. Don't force nothing neither. Let that inner child come out and play. Color. If you like coloring back in the days when you get a coloring book, start coloring. If you like to paint, buy some art and craft at the Walmart or somewhere and bring it home and start painting and putting your energy into it. Then you're not realizing your child, because that's the key. Your childlike mentality start working overdrive, because now your creativity is coming to you, and then it start coming out on the paper. So now everybody expected it to be one particular way, but because your creativeness is just kicking in on a whole time high, you're coloring the picture in a whole different way and adding to it. Because in your mind, that's how you see it. Whether it comes out clear or not, in your mind, this is how it is. So the universe is going off that. But if you don't be precise, you're going to get exactly what you asked for. You just said a car. You wasn't precise. So I'm going to just give you something. Here you go. You got the color, everything, the tires, everything. You want to be so damn exact. You know, waterproof, rain jacket, all kind of inside of the make sure the engine is on, wipe me down, and the part where you put the oil, the transmission fluid and all that, everything is so great. Like literally get into your manifestation. You just can't, oh, I want a good car. Okay. You got to get deeper than that, because the universe don't know sarcasmness or how you want it. The universe is here to help you and grant you and pave the way, so they're just going to throw you anything. But if you tell or demand in a respectable way, may I add, what you want, what you seek, and what you deserve and desire, then you shall get that, says the universe. Just be exact. Don't come half-stepping, because then you're going to have a half-stepping manifestation, and it won't go the way that you was hoping for it. Yeah, literally right now you just need to rest and meditate so that you could get prepared. You're about to walk into a cycle that's about to change your life forever, and you really don't see this coming. You really feel bored. I feel somebody feels so goddamn bored, like they don't have nothing to do. Like, you know, Spirit is say continue working on your craft. If you get tired of that, dude, what I ask you to do, or I'm a reader, like I used to have. We ain't gonna get into that. Go to Barnes and Noble or some reader store and go get a book or something, a book that you like. Go book shop and read, you know, and read something, you know. I'm not getting up and get it, but another book you could read is 48 Powers of Law, you know. It's over there, but again, I ain't getting up. The big, thick-ass orange book. You can't miss it. That's a good one. Or if you don't want to go that route, you just want a simple back-in-the-days books just to trigger you into reading again, that's also fine, as long as you're exercising the mind and not sitting there prematurely and causing a lot of conflict in your life, known and unknown to you, because you don't see where you're going, because the Most High God and your spiritual team of the highest light got you at a standstill right now. They just need you to rest, baby. They don't want you to do nothing but meditate and rest and have a good time, because something great is about to happen for you. Something that you could never in your life imagine. And I'm seeing a lot of money. This you're about to build something that's going to be very fruitful. Very fruitful. If your bank account was on any problems, this that's coming in, you will never witness a bank account problem of lack again. And see, when you manifest, you thinking everything got to come right then and there. No, you're not in charge of when you receive it. The Most High is, your spiritual team knows when you best need it at the best time. They're not just going prematurely. They're not just going to throw everything at you because they know that you're not ready. You have no idea what to do with it. You may think that you do, but you don't, and you're going to have somebody that comes around you that may do, and they may finesse you because you don't have that knowledge. So you really have to step up on your knowledge about maintaining money, growing money, how to grow money and keep that shit growing. Though, if I'm not mistaken, those are books. If I'm not reading, I know those are books for a fact. But look into that, because you're coming into a lot of money. You need a rest. Ask Spirit, what could you do to help you to, you know, have that knowledge about wealth, how to grow it, how to maintain it, how to turn it generational, because that's what's about to happen. That's already happening for you in the spirit world. So now what's happening in the spirit world must and will happen in the physical. So it's already happening for you. You already have all that money. You even have people working for you now. Before, these people was out of a job, but you was able to create that job where they're able to get a job and do better for themselves and their loved one. So I feel like Spirit is waiting on you, waiting on somebody to, like, okay, what you went through, you've been through it. All right, get out of that energy already. Just rest right now, laugh as much, dance as much, listen to dancing I'm hearing because it has a lot of information from spirit. I'm also getting somebody's trying to tell you something through dancing. That's separate from spirit. I mean, not dancing, from songs also. So, you know, use your discernment. Definitely use your discernment, because I'm getting a trickster energy. Yeah. Somebody know that you're coming into this. Yeah, they do. And they keep looking to see what it is. It's the same fucking energy I'm picking up. What the fuck? That shit is restless already. Can we get something new? Damn, you don't got nothing else to do but spy on us? And try to send money to spirit? Somebody sending the fucking flies and roaches in somebody's life. Unknown to them, these is abnormal because they was literally set there on purpose. And you like, what the fuck? You don't have nothing. You never even dealt with this type of disrespect. So I feel like the reason why it was allowed, because you wasn't paying attention to something. Spirit was trying to get your attention. Again, meditation, because a lot of these attacks you could avoid, but you really have to put in that meditation if you're going to feel it. And you don't have to feel it for it to hurt, because spirit is already putting you up on game, letting you know what's going on at play and what's best and how to, make that next move in your life. But the only way, that's why they keep saying meditation. I'm seeing somebody meditate. That's all I'm seeing. But meditation is going to bring you to this Ace of Cups. Is what this is not even a cups. Ace of Pentacles, that's your money. Meditation is going to bring you for your money to be even more clarified. So if you low right now, you need to meditate so that you could get information on your next step dealing with your money, because it's there. It's there. But I'm getting somebody literally just looking in to see, okay, she do this, she do that. It could be a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo doing this, an earth sign. Definitely getting that. Or they could be in their birth chart. Or you could be one of these signs. You could be the Capricorn, the Taurus, or the Virgo. We got the World. To clarify that, yeah. The World is clarifying the Ace of Pentacles. The World is yours. And you're going to be traveling. That's why I keep hearing to get your passport ready, or get ready to go get your passport done. At least go get the picture done so you can put the energy into it, so you can finally receive from the universe your passport being done. Because I feel for some of y'all not doing a passport because y'all don't have the funds, and you have to understand how manifestation means. You can't sit there and think that, oh, you don't have the fun, here it go. That's not how it works. You have to go out there and try and put your energy into whatever it is that you want, so that the universe, God, your team will clear the path so that you can receive what it is that you deserve, that you ask for, because it is your time, your season. So ask and you shall receive. But you have to act on it. You just can't sit on it and hoping that it's going to come knocking at your door. No, it never will. This shit will literally pass you by. And your team won't allow it. So if you're fighting against your team by getting up and doing what you know you need to do, that's you fighting. You're not doing it. That's you fighting against your team, or you not allowing that part of you to have any type of hold or control over you, and to push through that energy. Because in order to fight any dis-ease, is to physically go through it. So procrastination is a disease by yourself. It's a whole disease, y'all. Procrastination, yes, real talk. So you have to do what you normally don't do. If you normally do 1 video a day, do fucking 3, 5, 10 videos a day. And if you only do it every other day, do that shit every day. Be ready so you won't have to get ready. And whoever looking in or whatever, this shit is so protected and so well thought about in the background from your team. Every angle, every degree, every single seeds that was being planted, it was being well protected, well nurtured, well everything. It's so much, god damn, shit. That's why they watching, because They can't believe that you're about to receive all of this, and they jealous, and they want it, and they relentless. They trying to find all different ways and angles how to attach themselves to you. If they can't attach themselves to you, if you have kids, they will try to attach themselves to the kids to get to you, but your kids is up on game already because you taught your kids. You didn't sit on the information. You let your kids know that this is how it go down. So if an energy ever approach you like this is one way where they could go and act it out. So yeah, be mindful. But yeah, you're gonna be very successful. I feel like you got doubt and it's not your own. You picking up on somebody else's doubt or fear. It's not your energy. You know, do some breathing exercise so that you could easily detect what's yours and what's not. Because if you're a hierarchy like myself, or you just an empath period, we get drained easily. So a hierarchy is the highest impact that there is. So stuff they do is unorthodox like other empaths, but they get the result that's needed. They like the FBI. They go in, and if they have to go to jail just to bring somebody down for 10 years, they will sit in jail for that 10 years just to bring that person down. So that's what you are when you're a hierarchy empath. You get the job done, but it is real unorthodox. It's not like no other empath. They have different ways how to move. Because they not trying to just sit in there for like, but a hierarchy, they like, what? It's like a bounty hunter coming to get his prize. I'm going to get that money, It's bigger than that, but I'm just using that for example. Like, yeah, something great is coming, and you don't got to worry about it. Don't waste your energy on bullshit. Don't even argue, right? Just say your fucking truth. That's it. Just say your truth. Don't worry about nothing else. Say your truth. Live in your truth. Stand in your truth. Don't back down. Mean what you say. Say what you mean. And if they don't like it, they just don't like it. At this point in the level, it's either you're going to respect my boundary, respect my likes and dislikes, or you're just going to step. You just got to step. Real talk, step. Because what you're not going to do is disrespect the peace that I have going on within me. I get it's nothing but disrespect outside of me all day, every day in this world. But you see, inside of me, you will not, and I will not allow you or any one of y'all to come and disrespect me, to disrupt the peace that I have going on within myself, where I have to feel like I have to address something that shouldn't have to be addressed. You should know, but that's my fault because people is not on the same level out here. So when you assume that the next person should know, yeah, when you assume, you make an ass of yourself. Don't assume. Be straight up with the motherfucker and tell that person what it is, what you mean, and don't be scared. Don't back down, because again, they're in the same classroom that you is right now, but you higher than them, and they trying to see if they could bring you down to their level. Don't do it. Don't fall for it. So, and that note is, don't give your fucking energy away. If you ended up because we all like, damn, instantly I call back in my energy, I call back in my powers from the north, south, east, and west, and just go in and make it your own. Because, no, you can't have my good energy. No, it's reserved for those that, I'm allowing into my life. No, give me my shit. No. You can't build off my shit neither. No, it's too sacred for the bullshit. Seriously. Your energy is too sacred for the bullshit. So you just like straight up what it is. What? It is what it is. I ain't gonna cry over it. It's just gonna give me a headache in the head. I get kundalini headaches, and them headaches is, I want to add to my headaches. I'm getting a migraine, this, that, and a third. With a kundalini headache, that's wickedness. Why would I allow wickedness to happen to myself on purpose? No, so I'm not gonna allow anybody to come in and disrupt the peace that I have going on within myself, and trusting in the Most High and my team and everybody that trust is there. And I'm going to accept and receive my lessons as I move on forward in this life. But moving forward, I'm so fucking guarded on my energy that no. Seriously, I need it. It's mine. It's my birthright. I need it for myself. You, known or unknown, do not have the right don't have my permission to use my energy in no form of way, my powers, my gifts, my ability in no form of way to benefit themselves or whoever they're trying to do that for. No, it's mine. I need it. It's my birthright. It's a gift from the Most High God to me. I need it. It's mine. I call it back in. I call back in my power. I call back in my destiny. Whoever trying to do destiny swap, we're picking that up too. Yeah, you so goddamn protected. They wasted so much time, energy, and a lot of fucking money trying to bring you down. They try to bring the world. They spend so much money trying to bring you down. They brought in people from all different parts of the world to bring you down, and it didn't work. They mad. That's what this is. They literally mad as hell. Look what came out. Burden. As I said, that burden is what flipped over. So they're pissed off that they brought in people from the north, the south, the east, the west. Look at them people. And you're in the middle. And all of these people they brought in that's on this low vibration shit, that's doing destiny swap, that's doing, I'm seeing destiny swap. They draining you of your own blood. They taking your blood and trying to replace it with somebody else's blood. Literally, they want to be you. They want you. Even your blood they want. But they know they can't kill you, so they're going to try to drain you. That's what this is. They're trying to drain you. Spiritually. And again, you know what happened in the spirit happened in the physical. Call your motherfucking power back in. Fuck these people. These things. I call them people. They're not people. They things. They can't have it. It's yours. It's your birthright. And it's a gift from the Most High God to you. You can't have it. And that's why you're feeling burdened and I'm not. Because you're trying to take what's not yours. Return to sender. You wanted me to be like this, so I feel, so we could feel like we weak down, nothing working for us. We're not going nowhere. Wherever we end up, it feel like a dead end, or it's a dead end, or we going to run. This is how they wanted us. It's like a confused energy. They trying to trick you and make you feel like nothing is happening for you, nothing will happen for you, and you're just going to be suffering for the rest of your life and going through ups and downs, more downs than up. If you do go up, whatever they think they doing, it's going to stop that happy feeling and bring you back down to their reality, because it ain't your reality. It's their motherfucking reality that they want for you. Like, really? Take that shit. Return to senders. Return to sender. Where y'all go with that? Me no want no part of that. I don't want it. You can't keep it. Y'all long, bright. But you know what? Can't make people go. You must so mad. It now work today. And it's not working, guys, because the fuck, you woke the fuck up. You know you're a warrior. It's in your DNA. Certified you're going through certain things. You know that this, what is for you and what is not for you. You know for a fact this ain't your energy. But you also know for a fact this is what they wanted you in. So all that got reversed back to them. Every last blood clot thing got reversed back to them. All the wishing bad on you, all the thinking bad on you, all the everything stabbing you in the back. I'm getting 10 of sword energy out here, even though it ain't here. But I'm pulling on that. You have people stabbing you, the left side of you, the right side of you, up your crown, your root, the bottom, your feet. You just had knives coming from you in all directions. And none of them, absolutely none of them touched at you. They just stayed right there being aware. And it feels stuck like, wait, why is it not working? If I don't get it back, she gonna know that it was me who did it, because you got motherfuckers out there that's throwing rocks and hiding their motherfucking hands. That's what I just picked up. They doing you dirty in the background and acting like they ain't do shit, say shit. Acting like they just doing what they was doing for themselves and just minding their business. Hell, they don't even think about your lies. All freaking lies. All lies. All lies. Return to blood clot sender. No muscle blood clot mud. Yeah. Your loyalty is too loyal for these people. You too real for people, for some people, yo. And that's what it is. And that's why they're going against you, because it's like absolutely nothing they try to throw your way is working. It's actually doing the opposite, bouncing off an invisible force that's around you and returning right back to them. That's because you have a team surrounding you. No matter, again, earlier in the downloads, I was telling you, you walking in directions, and every step you take lights up literally, and it makes you even stronger, and the light that's in you gets even brighter and brighter and brighter. So all those that's around you, that's engaging you, they receiving that light, that love from you. Some people want all of it for themselves. That's why they want your blood. Literally want your blood. Because they got some whack scientists out here. Because that's not a doctor. That's somebody who just loves science. And they're doing some real science shit fucked up with no permission. And they convince your whack ass that if you find a way to drain your blood, literally get a drop of your blood and bring it to them. Because they don't need to physically take all your blood. No, that's not what I mean, people. But they're able to take your blood and do some shit with it. But they trying to insert in it because they found out and realized you're not normal. You may look human. You may look like everybody else, but you're not. You literally could be a starseed. You got gifts and abilities and powers that a lot of them don't. And they figure it's like a real X-Men, but in real life, though. Real talk. It's like X-Men, but in real life. And you know what they say? Art imitating life. That's facts. Art imitated life. They figure if they could be you, literally, they could receive your gifts, your powers, your abilities, your destiny. You know, while they basically have you caged up and nowhere out. Your team say, liar, blood clot, tell. This not happened to you. Matter of fact, come. Gift to you. New beginning. Don't worry about nothing. It's already taken care of and always been under protection. You never had to worry about it. You just had to grow spiritually. That's what I'm hearing. That's all. That's the only reason you don't have certain stuff right now. It's because you had to grow more spiritually. You had to have more spiritually encounterments because you didn't have none before. So it's like, how could you speak on something or understand something from someone if you never really witnessed it? You're going off hearsay. So spirit, since you're chosen, spirit have a lot of stuff for you to do and experience, because you're going to have a lot of people that come to you that's already already experiencing in that field, went through it or is going through it, and you're able to help them out because you have some type of knowledge about it, some type of experience, not for you to live in there, but for you to do your job. Obtain what you need to obtain, leave it alone, and move on to that person, help that person and everything. I feel like you're bringing them closer to God, bringing them closer to who they are. So that's why God, your team, have you going through certain things, because whatever you're going through, you're really going to meet people in that field that's going to need your help, your advice, your light, your healing abilities. And you can't really amend certain things if you haven't gone through that. It's what I'm getting. So that's why you're going through certain things right now. Right now you're at the resting stage. But you went through certain things, so you're no longer who you were. But this won't be long. Let me get a card for when the doors does not open. It's another thing. It goes hands in hand. Them motherfucking doors is closed because Spirit has something bigger and better for you. Real talk. Them doors is closed because what you seek, thinking it's going to be fruitful for you, it's alright or whatnot. I mean, if you was down here, but you're not down there no more. You like way up here, so you ain't about, you know, none of that. Is there anything else? This goes hand in hand. Look at this. Empathy. This person feels fucked up because they were offered so many chances to pour into you, and they didn't. And the last cup, they have another chance. But them trying to use this last cup to pour into you will not bring you back to them. They have to take this last cup and pour into themselves so that they could start the healing journey on healing, growing, evolving, and helping those not to go through what this person went through and accept to go through, just to get out on the other side an easier way because they didn't want to do the work. They was running from themselves for years. So they contemplating, should they take this last cup and pour it into you and hopefully you come back to them? They not understanding that you so far gone that you literally a star in the sky. You're gone and there's no coming back. Too much time, too much bullshit done happened. Even if this person wanted to come back, this person can't. This person can't unlearn or see or know what this person already knows, see, do, feel, hear, see, all that. While the forgiveness is there, that's how this person's able to move on. She forgive you for your bullshit or the way you try to have her portrayed to other people, and she kept it moving. She said enough is enough, no matter how long y'all been together. She finally woke up and chose herself, and now she's so far gone. And you're crying and singing shoulda, woulda, coulda. I'm hearing a lot of sad love songs. Oh, God. Yeah, okay. And you really contemplating by taking this last cup you have and pour it into these cups, or at least into one of her cups. Because she doesn't want that. She wants you to pour that last cup into her, into yourself, because she's already overflowing. She don't need what you have in that cup. She got her own, and then some. She just wants you to, if you truly love her or loved her or gave some type of fucks about her, you will pour this into yourself and start doing the work on healing yourself. It's the message. You could be a Cancer water sign. Yeah, this Cancer is crying. Moon energies. Cancer's clearly the moon is them. They're crying because they know, even though they pour in, this person must like to gamble because they really thinking to take that last cup and pour it into you, hoping that you will come back to them some kind of way, even if it's a little bit of you. Even if it's just, I call you once a month to say hi. Something, anything. And you're like, no. Your boundaries is so strong, them walls goes up and they ain't coming down for this person. You forgave them, and that's how you're able to continue on your journey, healing, learning, evolving, and moving on. This person feels stuck because they finally realized what they did to you, and you didn't deserve half the shit. And for some of y'all, half the shit, you have no idea what they did to you behind the scene. That's what's eating them alive, and that's why they're just so tempted to pour back that last cup into you, and they're willing to work the rest of their life asking you for forgiveness. It will never be the same because all they could think about is you. But the thing is, the you that you're thinking about does not exist right now. The you that you're thinking about closed out that cycle, is on a new beginning being gifted with a whole bunch of greatness from spirit, from God, the universe. And it's so far gone, learned so much, appreciate the lesson. But they gone. You gone. They really in their head trying to figure out how they could attach themselves to you. Even if it's just a little bit of you. You got them doing things that they say they wouldn't do before, now they doing it. Like you have people wishing you Happy Mother's Day when before they wouldn't wish you Happy Mother's Day. They were, you know, oh, I don't believe in Mother's Day, shit like that. But now they, you know, finding ways for you to, oh, this person say Happy Mother's Day. And you already know what's going on in that department. They're just trying to find some type of communication with you. You're not even communicating with this person on here. Anything else for it? The Chariot in the reverse. This person don't have a clue where they're going. It's like I said, they contemplating on pouring their last cup. The last cup they have now, they don't have no more cups after this into you, hoping that you could come back to them and they could build with you. Because this person do have some secrets that they know about you, who you really are, and what you're about to come into. So they really trying to be in their little whack-ass head trying to figure out how they could attach themselves to you, because they figure by pouring just a little bit into you or each into a cup, it will open some type of doorway, some type of portal towards you where they could latch on like a blood clot leech. Yeah. That's why they don't have no blood clot direction. Them don't know them going up, down, left, right, north, south, east, or west. They don't have a clue. They just praying that whatever come in their little whack-ass head works. I was talking about it earlier, and then here we go. Ten of Swords. This is what they did behind your back. And like I said earlier, they did a lot. They did. But now they got insight on who you are, and they see that everything they did, every weapon they threw at you, nothing penetrates you. You really look real good. And look. They end up killing themselves. Each sword represents their betrayal to themselves, not to you. And that's what they didn't realize when they was in that energy doing all this fuck shit. Every fucking weapon formed against you shall never ever prosper. They didn't take them words literally. All them shits got poured right back into you. They ass. Now they feeling the burden, the lack of. Now they don't have no motherfucking directions. The Chariot in the reverse is a person who don't know what the fuck they doing. They doing stuff recklessly. No control, nothing. If they think it, they running with it. Not trying to make sure exactly what it is. You know, they just so scared they jumping at an opportunity that they think is going to be lucrative, and it's not. Because they desperate, they in fear. They being the chaser. We don't chase shit around here. We attract everything we desire. We chase who? Chase what? We're no longer down here. We have leveled up. We know better now. So again, this person need to pour that cup into them and stop pouring it. Stop trying to think that if they pour it into your cup or a little into each cup, they will have some type of access to you. And they won't. And the last card we got, that came out is moving on. This is what you did. And this is what they need to do, but they refuse to. You moved on. You said, I choose me, fuck you and everybody involved. I surrender all y'all to my team, to the Most High God. I'm done, and you kept it moving. Now it's their time. Now, when you kept it moving and you didn't look back, that's when they woke up and realized that they did way too much for way too long. And now that's why they're sitting here trying to think of how to get to you. But you so far gone, right? You far gone with this chariot in the upright, but for them the chariot is in the reverse. So they can't and go after you and try to protest you and do serenade you or whatever. It's just wishful thinking at this point is what I'm hearing. They sit, yeah, somebody sitting down reflecting on shoulda, woulda, coulda. But if they're still doing that, that means they're not learning the lesson, because if they're trying to maneuver their own way by their own last drop of water and pour it into your shit and leave their shit dry, they feel because you being who you are, you will come and help them and pour back into them. And it's not going to work, because it's like, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Fool me 3 times, there ain't going to be a 3 times. You had enough. You gave this person time after time after time. And the sad thing about it, you know, every time they was bullshitting, every single time, it was a time that you did not know that they was on that bullshit. You knew every single time, but you know, you let this person, it's like you let them build up enough karma for themselves that you couldn't deal with it. It's like you allowed this motherfucker to go out and sow his raw oats or whatever, and they got so addicted to doing it that they literally stayed over there and neglect their responsibilities. Is what I'm getting. And now that while they over there, they was throwing fucking swords into your hand, you was feeling burdened for a hot second. But the minute you said, no, enough is a blood clot to north. You said fuck him and everybody around him that's encouraging him and helped him out, and you kept it moving. And by you kept it moving, you gained a world perspective, okay? And for that, they reward you with this great abundance right here. So all they want you to do is rest and not worry about nothing, and trust. If a door wasn't open, an opportunity wasn't there for you, know that the Most High has something bigger for you. Real talk. Because this right here is just fucking sad. Real talk. This is a sad individual. Let's see what this person want to say before I go. Let's see what this person want to say. I want you to know. Yeah, they ghosted you. They love to play the disappearing act when they felt they was in power. When they felt they was in power, they ghosted you like nothing, because they felt, for a lot of y'all was intimate with this individual. So you literally used sex magic on seeing somebody having sex with somebody, and then the person just looked out of it. Not somebody that's high off any drugs or liquor or anything. They just, for some odd reason, look out of it. And this person turned their back to the naked woman on the bed, and they rubbing some white stuff on their, area, and they turned around and they inserted. They was using sex magic on you. They was trying to gain you. Sex magic, like the female energy, is so potent. You could do so much with it. But they had access to you, but it was so, they was greedy and dumbfounded. They figure, okay, I take her energy, her whatever, and go, gamble with it, and then win some here, there, lose a lot. Instead of just quitting, these people will go and drain you some more. And they come up, and that's what they was doing for a very, very, very long time with your energy. They didn't care if they was basically losing because they had access to getting more of who you were. And they was addicted to that. So they got reckless. They got reckless big time. Yeah, they only came around when they wanted that. And when you gave it to him, because unknown to you, you didn't know what was going on. In the beginning, you was at first, you was, okay. But I feel for some of y'all seeing somebody waking in and out, it's like a coma shock some kind of way. And you witness this person rubbing something on their thing and trying to insert it. See, what the hell am I picking up? That's going to be a whole different reading because I'm already over an hour. I'm about to come to a closing. This person is afraid, like I said. They know they did too much. It's like they sitting there waiting. It's like every day, every minute. It's like peeking out the window to seeing if the landlord going to come knock on your door for to get the rent money. You know, or see if the FPL or the light people coming in and turn off the light or whatever, or the water or something. I see somebody peeking out the window at the night. Just a little peek to see, make sure nobody see them. Meanwhile, they spying. That's exactly what I see when I see this. But they focus, all right. Yeah, they focus trying to fuck you over and everybody else that's involved. Now, that's crazy. Like they turning on somebody with this key here. You were the key and they lost the key. That's another way I'm looking at this. And they ghosted you because they realized they can't have you because they lost at you. And they mad and furious with themselves because they did too much. Yeah, they drained you. They didn't care because you have your energy's unlimited. You have an unlimited source of everything. You roll with the Most High. So I'm sorry. Apology. This person want to apologize for what they did to you. Hence why I said this person is in their head. They want to pour into your cup with their last cup. But you ain't here for it. Pour that shit into your cup and we'll do the work for you and heal. You know? And may your healing journey begin. You know? God bless you and keep it moving. This person think you are the same person. They thinking they manifesting you back into their life, but you, the person they once knew, don't exist no more. And that is where they get in the confusion of how they was on top and got anybody that they want to, 1, 2, 3. But when it comes to you, especially now, oh yeah, you think you breaking up with me? You think you leaving me? For some of y'all is what I'm getting. All right, watch what I do. So they go in their little, magic trick box and do some bullshit, because they low key, in some fucked up coat with this red cape I'm seeing somebody with a red cape and this hat, and they sitting down on the couch forgetting that they have on their coat, attire on. And then when you realize and try to, and see what it was, they like, oh shit, and they ran and the camera went black. And now they trying to see how much you know, and they feel like they told on themselves. They did. They like really, you assume, but you wasn't sure, you didn't have the proof, and they literally showed the literally proof with their attire, is what I see right here. That's why they had to ghost you. They couldn't face you. Because they know what they did was real fucked up, and they once said that they love you. Normally enough, this individual do love you, but love is not enough, and you did way too much. Way too much. You literally tried to sacrifice me. This is what you wanted me to be, your sacrificed lamb. And when it couldn't happen, you went and fucking hired people from all different parts of the world, literally, to come in up against you to bring me down. You telling this person, and when that didn't happen, and all the burdens and everything turned back to you, you still walked away because you know your worth, and you ain't, you ain't for the bullshit, no more. And him thinking, oh, if I pour into you or her, energy is fluid, then she will come back to me, even if it's a little bit of her, and that's not how this works. And that's why they, sorry and want to apologize to you. But could they really apologize? What words do you say? Oh, I'm sorry to try to sacrifice you so I can move up in rank in my occult gang member appreciated that I'm in. Or, I try to sacrifice you for wealth. You was my sacrifice. If you would have died, I would have been one of the richest men, known. But for some reason, everybody else killed their baby mom or somebody that they know, and they couldn't kill you, and they got real pissed off with you, and that's why they went and hired other people to try to bring you down too, because this person realized they couldn't bring you down by themselves. They realized how powerful you are. And when they didn't understand how powerful you was until they brought some of the greats practitioner out around the world to go up against you. Every day there's rituals being done on you. I'm seeing that right now. Every single day they're working ritual on you, and nothing seems to work. Your team is working overtime for you, real talk. That's because they love you, and no harm shall fall before you. You will learn what you need to learn, but nothing more. This person will apologize. There's nothing you could tell me. But you're sorry that you try to unalive me? You're sorry that you try to set up your gang to rape me? You did a lot. I could go in. What are you sorry for? You sorry for tricking my mind and messing with my mind for me to have an abortion because you truly didn't want a baby, but in the beginning you was making me feel like you wanted the baby? Like we both wanted the baby? Now that the baby came, you did what you did magically and made me go into have an abortion. I wasn't in my right mind. Not me per se, but this is what I'm saying. People come and talk, and I'm just like, whoa. So I'm just giving you some, without giving out nobody name or personal information. I'm just giving y'all scenarios of shit that happens in real life, y'all, real talk. I'm always going to say, laugh now, cry later. That tattoo stay in my mind, because these motherfuckers is laughing, really thinking that they had the best of you, like they could do anything to you. When they ghost you, they teamed up with people watching your every move. They was gang stalking some of y'all. I'm picking that up too. Yeah, so you're sorry, no, motherfucker. You sorry that what you put out to try to go for me to be sacrificed for your riches, it didn't work. So sorry for yourself. Don't feel sorry for me. I'm covered. Didn't I say that they was using sex magic on y'all? When y'all were with this person? That's how they utilize their energy, and the way your energy is like an overload. It's like when you put too much pressure into something or too much air in a balloon, the balloon is basically going to pop. That's how much energy and beyond that you have within you that they never witnessed that amount of energy, powers, whatever it is, in their eyes about you to, with other people. And this person been with many people, you are different. So they felt like they had always had access for you. So they use your energy prematurely. They really didn't use it for nothing good. They was all in their ego when they was using your energy. So they was laughing, kicking. I'm seeing a lot of fucking and sucking, excuse my language. I'm seeing a lot of this shit, but not really excusing it, but it is what it is. Confirmation. Yeah, That's it? Y'all done? God. Sorry about that noise. It's so hot out here. What I was saying, this person just fucking is a user, and they got what the duck get. You know what I said the duck get? The duck gets folk. That's what they used to say. Oh, they get what the duck get. You know what the duck get? The duck gets fucked, and that's what happened. This person tried to fuck you over, but they, in the end, they the only one that got fucked. You know, no Diddy. Let me stop. But no, seriously, I mean, no Diddy. It is what it is. It is what it is. You just want to drop it. Yeah, you're single. You're not in a relationship. You're working on you. You're doing, you're doing the best job that you can for you. You're growing your craft. You're resting. You're not thinking about this energy. You are so far gone that they can't see you. Hell, the red jacket you got on, they don't even see that no more. You're gone. There's no going back. None. Somebody had their friends influence them to do this fuck shit. So they have friends, family on their team helping them to do this fuck shit, like I said, in the vision I got, in the meditation I got. When they couldn't get you with the world card there, when they couldn't get you alone, they teamed up with other people to come at you. And then people got mad because they like, hold up, well, I can't take you out. And then they start going against each other because now you got to pay. The devil's here to collect. So you didn't offer me up the sacrifice. So now you got to pay. Now everybody involved is, going mad or going crazy. They don't know what to do. They running, scared. They're afraid. Yeah, where is that? They are afraid because they know what they did. And they got something got to be sacrificed. And if it's not you, it's them. They wasn't, they thought you was an easy fish, an easy 1, 2, 3. That's what y'all get for judging the book by a cover, motherfuckers. That's what they get. Up here, just because you may look a certain way, or you may talk a certain way or act a certain way, behave in a certain manner, they feel that they could use their little whack-ass brain on you and get you as low as you want. Whatever you went through, trust and believe you went through everything you went through for you to become a better version of yourself, to know what to look into, to know what to help other people with so they don't go down the same route that you ended up on, what to watch out for, just everything. That shit pissing me off. I'm gonna go. This shit pissing me off. But, I'm gonna go because I'm getting a headache. People are so fucking sad and desperate out here. They rather fucking sacrifice people and kill people than fucking doing the work. Now they cause all this wahala on themselves, and now they realize they can't deliver you for the sacrifice that they self probably most likely got to be the sacrificial lamb, because the devil came to collect. You didn't live on your promise, so therefore I don't want to hear nothing. You knew what the rules was. You know what this was. So you don't got it. The devil lied because the devil knew this person couldn't get it. The devil's just here to collect more souls. Entice you with whatever jewels that you seek, you desire, and capture you that way. This person want to be afraid. Don't be afraid now. You wanted it for that person. My mama always say, when you dig in a grave for somebody, always dig 2 graves, one for that person and one for you. Because as you dig that person's grave, it's you who's gonna fall down in the grave, not that person. Think about that. It's you who's gonna fall down in that grave, not that person. Fucking crazy. Can I get one for our ancestors for this reader? Ooh, that's a lot. We're gonna do that again. Oh, no, it's not a thing. Oh, okay, that's the only thing. We got the Wheel of Chance, the Wheel of Circle. Great things are coming for you. You got goddess energy around you. You are a goddess, you know, or God, you know, energy's fluid, Sister Rose if needed. You are pure energy. And trust and believe people is going to want to attach themselves to you, both good and bad. Use your discernment and be mindful. You are being watched and also protected. And whatever they try to do, clearly it didn't work. It just increased who you were. Opened up your eyes, your belief to who you really are and what you're able to do and acquire. And whatever you touch turn to gold because the will is in your favor. What you want, you shall have. You waited long enough, shit. Father of fire, passionate. The passion in you ignite. I said, like, you have to be in a childlike mentality, get some coloring books, color or play with some Play-Doh and build. You know, if you love puzzle, get a puzzle book, or if you want to put puzzles together, do it, because that's when you manifest the best, and that's how you manifest. Not in your adult life where you worry about bills and where the next meal gonna come from, or it's too hot to cook, but the damn kids is hungry, so you got to turn on the goddamn stove with this heat. You know, I'm just using that for example, right? So, yeah. Hold on, huh? So, sorry. So, yeah, So the passion in you, the imagination in you will, you know, start rolling. First it start like this, but as the more you do it, you start going rapid. So the fire in you, the passion in you is igniting. It's coming big. It's coming big. It's coming big. You feel me? So now you're going to have a lot of imagination. You're going to have a lot of thoughts of what to do. You know, a lot of, you know, money-making ideas, a lot of things. Write everything down. Somebody don't want me to say this, but I'm going to write everything down and store it where it's only for your eyes and your eyes only. No one has the right to look where you write these information down. Have a sacred book for you and put that book somewhere where you know absolutely no one will go and defy it by even touching it with their energy. And watch how God work. Watch how your spiritual team of the highest work. You gonna be amazed. Even though you know when they work and they do what they do, it is, you know, it's the greatest. Just watch what they do to you because it's your turn. Yep. For a very long time, you watch other people. Now, it's your turn. It is your turn and you ain't going back. It is what it is. So I'm gonna go. Let me get one of these inspirational cards when we close out. I got the name of this one. So we got the universe had big plans for me and it's time to claim them. That's why Spirit wants you to be still so that it could work on you, so that what needs to be released to you will be released to you. So make sure what you don't need in your life, whether it's people, places, or things, you get rid of it so that whatever God, the universe, you know, your team pour into you, you're going to have space. You can't, they will not pour into you if your space is cluttered. That means space of mind, space of thoughts, you know, your living space, your work space, you feel me? Your car space, whatever it is, clean up is what I'm hearing. Clean up and clear the space because new beginnings is here. Gifts and abilities are growing, and gifts, something about a gift is going to arrive to you. So pay attention to your mail. I don't know if that's your email or your mailbox, but some form of information is going to be mailed to you. It could be a regular mail or email or maybe a FedEx or UPS, but something is about to be delivered to you. Then we had the universe is always conspiring to support me, guide me, and lead me compassionately towards the highest good. So you are being guided, especially by the birds. You may have a particular bird that every time you go outside and you go on your journey, wherever you're walking to, you see this bird all the time. That could be your spirit guide or your spirit animal. And they making sure that the path that you're taking is clear and no harm from come to you as you get to, a certain destination. It's like you on this block, right? But 3 blocks down, that bird will fly to see, make sure everything is clear. If everything is not clear, that bird will come and you guarantee something will come on your mind for you to redirect and go the other way. So that's what that bird is. That bird is guiding and making sure that you don't walk into no danger or anything, is what I'm hearing. So yeah, pay mindful to the birds that you see consistently, especially it's a particular bird you always see, no matter where you walk. You could be on the other side of town, that same bird just pop up. Yeah, that's your guide. It could be your animal on spirit or your spirit guide. I let an inner sense of quiet multiply each day as I strengthen my faith in the love of the universe. So you, like I said, you need to be still. You need to lay down and rest so this download could happen peacefully. You probably having, I'm hearing some of y'all may be having joint pains and you normally don't. That's because you need to rest and they're working on your body from within. So if you're not listening and doing what, you may feel it more than the average person. Then, like the average person that's going through it, they probably obey and do as they told, so they don't really feel nothing. But it's coming and you half obey, but you end up still doing some stuff out of your ego or whatever, and you start feeling these physical pain more than normal. That's because whether you are asleep or not, they mustn't real work on you. But it's easier on them, and it's especially easier on you and your body, because you work with the body. You can't be like, I'm over here, but your body's telling you to rest. No, at some point, your body going to kick your ass, and you're going to drop and sleep right wherever you are. You're going to just fall asleep for a few hours. That's how the body works. So you need to pay attention, listen to the body, and do as you're told. Get some true rest, because they're working on your body. These extra pains and joint pains, don't worry about it. That too shall pass. And I like to thank you. I like to thank your warriors, my warriors. I like to thank the Most High God for this reading. It was beautiful. Y'all have a blessed day, night, morning, whenever you see this video. All right now, guys.